basket of the night.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And here comes the coach's challenge. If he disagrees with the foul, he does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. Josh Giddey is second.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a two-guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instinct to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Blake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
All right, let's get a report from Alec.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where did it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there. Hayward, left side. It's Giddey on the way. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Lou Dort in for Hayward.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Wallace. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Pass to Holmgren. He shoots it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
All
right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I don't see the initiative on offense this season.
And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense. That's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in the 2 spot. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 12 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Gafford against Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. 18 points for him.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Pass to Doncic. Right wing. Gafford passes to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Some room here for Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
On the wing, Irving. 12 points for him. They need this. And he lays it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's Williams off the drop. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And Holmgren with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
I just love the ball. And Dallas calls time here. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gafford with the block. Here's Doncic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the
入らないのよ、君は。
And the
も
shooter had very little space on that
う負けのスパイラルに
That's
入ってた
exactly
ん
the
だ。
kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
なんでそれは。なんでそれは。
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Kleber. Irving for three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Gilgeous Alexander against Doncic. Dort, pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Going inside.
Oh, man. Oh, punch that was.
Bad
すげえの出た。
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done for
マジ
us.
かこい
And
つ。
that one's good.
本
Holmgren.
当の。
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off
For the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
unbelievable
Victory.
scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 13. 41 seconds left in the fourth. The Thunder making a switch here. Shoots. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hardaway, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a 13-point game. Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team. At the line for the Thunder.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra
そ
special.
れマジで。
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
全員
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, get my leg.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
いっぱいやりすぎだね。
それはね。